my own flesh and blood. Dear sister, dear Ismene, how many griefs our father Oedipus handed down. What, haven't you heard? Don't you see? The doom reserved for enemies marches on the ones we love the most.
I haven't heard a word, Antigone. Nothing of loved ones.
I thought so. That's why I brought you out here past the gate so you could hear in private.
What's the matter? Trouble, Kalini, you sound so dark, so grim.
Why not? Our own brother's burial. A lovely treasure for birds that scan the fields and feast to their heart's content.
The king of the realm is coming.
New man for the new day!
Whatever the gods are sending now.
What new plans will he launch?
Why this?
This special session. My countrymen, the ship of state is safe. The gods who rocked her after a long, merciless pounding in the storm have righted her once more. Out of the whole city, I have called you here alone. I now possess the throne and all its powers. Of course, you cannot know a man completely. His character, his principles, sense of judgment, not till he's shown his colours, ruling the people, making laws, experience. There's the test. As I see it, whoever assumes the task, the awesome task of setting the city's course, and refuses to adopt the soundest policies, but fearing someone keeps his lips locked tight, he's utterly worthless. He is nothing. Yes. I have no use for him. Yes. Our country is our safety. Only while she voyages true on course can we establish friendships truer than blood itself. Such are my standards. They make our city great. Zeus, my witness.
We must be sensible. Remember, we are women. We were not born to contend with men.
Do as you like. Whatever suits you best, I will bury him.
Why rush to extremes? It's madness! Madness!
I have longer to please the dead than please the living here. In the kingdom down below I lie forever. Do as you like, dishonour! The laws the gods hold in honour.
Oh, Antigone, you're so rash, I'm so afraid for you.
Don't fear for me. Set your own life in order.
So far, we need to chill your heart.
I know I please where I must please the most.
Yes, if you can, but you're in love with impossibility!
Polynicus, who thirsted to drink his kinsmen's blood and sell the rest to slavery, that man, a proclamation has forbidden the city to dignify him with burial, mourn him at all. No, he must be left unburied, his corpse carrion for the birds and dogs to tear, an obscenity for the citizens to behold. These are my principles. Never at my hands will the traitor be honoured above the patriot, but whoever proves his loyalty to the state, I'll prize that man in death as well as life.
Dionysus! Dionysus!
Dionysus, pride of Thebes, god of 100 names. Dionysus, pride of Thebes, king of mysteries. Bacchus, living in Thebes, the mother city of all your frenzied women.
The body. Someone's just buried it, then run off. Sprinkled some dry dust on the flesh, given it proper rites.
What? It was a wonder!
We were stunned. A terrific burden too for all of us. Listen, you can't see the corpse. Not that it's buried. Really, just a light cover of road dust on it. As if someone meant to lay the dead to rest and keep from getting cursed.
Bacchus, Bacchus, your sacred rage, ecstatic mystic Christ. Dionysus, down to watch, and what the roads of Thebes.
Now your city lies in the iron grip of plague. Come, in your racing, healing stride! Here's the dark sign from the gods.
What to make of this?
I know, how can I deny it?
That young girl's Antigone, a wretched child of a wretched father, Oedipus.
Look, is it possible?
They bring him in like a prisoner.
Why? Did you break the king's laws?
Did they take you in some act of mad defiance?
She's the one! She did it single-handed. We caught her burying the man. Where's Creon?
Back again just in time when you need him.
Time for what? What is it?
A whirlwind! Twisting a great dust storm up from the air! A black plague of the heavens! Filling the plain! Ripping the leaves off every tree in sight! Choking the air and sky! There. We saw the girl.
Take her away. Wall her up in the tomb, you have your orders. Abandon her there alone and let her choose. Death or a buried life with a good roof for shelter. As for myself, my hands are clean.
I go, cherishing one good hope. My arrival may be dear to father, dear to you, my mother, dear to you, my loving brother Eteocles. When you died, I washed you with my hands. I dressed you all. I poured the sacred cups across your tombs. But now, Polynices, because I laid your body out as well, this is my reward.
The wild passion raging through the girl.
Take her away. You're wasting time.
Oh God, the voice of death! It's come! It's here!
True, not a word of hope. Your doom is sealed.
Look on me, you noble sons of Thebes, the last of a great line of kings. I alone! See what I suffer at the hands of what breed of men? All for reverence! My reverence for the gods!
Yield to the dead. Your high resolve sets this plague on Thebes. No birds cry out omens clear and true. They gorged on the murdered victim's blood and fat. Take these things to heart, my son, I warn you. And I give you sound advice. It's best to listen to a good advisor when he speaks for your own good. It's pure gain.
Old man.
All of you!
So, you shoot your arrows at my head like archers at the target.
I even have him loosed on me! This fortune teller! Oh, his Ilkas tried to sell me short.
We can't defile the gods. No mortal has the power, no reverence. Oh, Tiresias! All men fall, it's only human, but the wisest fall obscenely when they glorify obscene advice with rhetoric, all for their own gain.
Oh God.
Know full well, you'll never buy off my resolve.
Then know this too. Learn this by heart. The chariot of the sun will not race through so many circuits more before you have surrendered one born of your own loins, your own flesh and blood, corpse given for corpses in return, since you have thrust to the world below a child sprung from the world above, ruthlessly lodged a living soul within the grave. Then you've robbed the gods below the earth, keeping a dead body here in the bright air, unburied, unsung, unhallowed by the rites. You have no business with the dead. This is violence you have thrust upon the heavens. And so, the Avengers, the dark destroyers late but true to the mark, now lie in wait for you. The Furies, sent by the gods and the god of death to strike you down with the pains that you perfected. Gone, my king! Terrible prophecies! Well, I know he's never lied to Thebes!
I know it myself! I'm shaken, torn. Tell me, what should I do? I'll obey.
Go! Free the girl from a rocky vault and raise a mound from the body you exposed!
You think I should give in?
Yes, my king, quickly. Disasters sent by the gods cut short our follies in a flash!
No more fighting a losing battle with necessity! Do it now, go!
I'll speak as an eyewitness. I was there. We washed the dead in a bath of holy water. We plucked some fresh branches, and gathering what was left of him, we burnt them all together and raised a high mound of native earth, and then turned and made for that rocky vault of hers, the empty, hollowed bed of the bride of death. And there, in the deepest, dark recesses of the tomb, we found her, hanged by the neck in a fine linen noose, strangled in her veils. And his father rushed out running, as Haemon lunged, and missed, and then doomed, desperate with himself, suddenly leaning his full weight on the blade. He buried it in his body, halfway to the hilt. And still in his senses, he embraced the girl, and breathing hard, released a quick rush of blood on a cheek glistening white. And there he lies, body enfolding body. Creon shows the world that of all the evils afflicting men, the worst is lack of judgment.
So senseless, so insane. My crimes, my stubborn, deadly. Look at us, the misery. My plans. My mad, fanatic heart, my son, God of so young. So young, so young,
late. Too late. You see what justice means.
I've learned through blood and tears the agony, the heartbreaking agonies of our lives.
Master, the Queen is dead. Mother to this dead boy.
Why are you killing me? Herald of pain, more words, more grief. I died once. You kill me again and again.
See for yourself.
Oh.
They bring her body from the palace.
Oh. I just held my son in my arms and now, look, helpless, wretched mother.
She stabbed herself at the altar. Then, with the last dying breath, she poured down torments on your head. You killed her sons.
The guilt is all mine. I killed you. Take me away. Quickly. Out of sight. I no longer exist. I'm no one. Nothing.
Good advice, if there's any good in suffering. Quickest is best when troubles block the way.
Come. Let it come, that best of fates for me that brings the final day. Quickly now, so I never have to see another sunrise.
That will come when it comes. We must face all that lies before us. The future rests with those who tend the future.
That prayer! I poured my heart into that prayer!
No more prayers now. For mortal men, there is no escape from the doom we must endure.
Take me away. I beg you, out of sight. A rash, indiscriminate fool! I murdered you, my son. Against my will. You too, my wife. Wailing wreck of a man. Whom to look to, where to lean for support. Whatever I touch goes wrong. Once more her crushing fates come down upon my head.
Wisdom is by far the greatest part of joy.
And reverence to the gods must be safeguarded.
And the mighty words of the proud are paid in full with mighty blows of fate.
Till at long last,
Those blows will teach us wisdom.